We are St. Paul and the Broken Bones, and we're playing at WNXP.
Minotaur, smelling Minotaur, carrying my youth. I know I'm going down with you. Am I going down? Am I? Did you see your move? Did you lose your cool? Yeah. Did you see your move? Did you lose your cool? Yeah. Blood is splattered on the back of the door. Wish you'll never find me kissing the floor. Minotaur, destruction in his way. Minotaur, I don't wanna stay. I know I am going down with you. Am I going down? I know I am going down with you. Am I going down? Am I? Do you see you move? Am I? Did you lose your cool? Am I? Did you see you move? Am I? Did you lose your cool? Yeah. I can't believe that it's inside me. I can't believe that it's inside me. I can't believe. I can't believe it, Am I? Did you see you move? Am I? Did you lose your cool? Yeah. Am I? Did you see you move? Am I? Did you lose your cool? Yeah. Am I? Did you see you move? Am I? Did you lose your cool? Yeah. but it ain't out. The fog keeps on rolling. I get lost in the skyline. I get lost in the street sign. I get lost in the limelight. Please don't let me lose myself. Like low, overload. Time it slows. I can feel you in my heart, baby. Ghost and smoke. One lost soul. Time it slows. I can feel you in my heart, baby. A stack of crime, feeling like I'm never here, but it ain't right. My brain is stuck inside a haze. I get stuck in the skyline. I get stuck in the street signs. I get stuck in the limelight. Please don't let me lose myself. I can feel you in my heart, baby. Ghost and smoke. One lost soul. Time it slows. I can feel you in my heart, baby. I can feel you, darling.
Cool.
This is Celia here in the Sonic Cathedral at 91.1 WNXP with St. Paul of St. Paul and the Broken Bones on your record release day. Thank you so much for being in Nashville so we could share this special occasion with you.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and happy record release for sure.
I know. It's a good day.
It was cool to have you playing some songs here too, and the selections were great because it shows sort of the span on the album sonically. But I would say my first impression was this is a darker tone to thematically, and the music matches. So can you tell me about writing these songs, maybe the mind frame you had, and if that had anything to do with the times that we're in?
Well, so the record was actually finished March 2020.
Mm.
So we were on like the verge of the election. So I thought, are we headed to apocalypse?
TBD.
Yeah, and little did I know that there would be a pandemic. So it was kind of written, yeah, in that way, and kind of, Yeah, it's definitely darker. There's kind of hopeless. The kind of the idea of the record is like a fever dream,
Mm.
kind of a nightmare-esque thing, and then you get to the second to last song, which is Popcorn Ceiling, and you kind of wake up from this and you just realize that you're just sad and lonely. And so yeah, I would say it's a little darker tone for sure.
Well, I would describe it too as like sort of like a sexy sad, like ship going down sort of vibe. But I mean, the redemption, of course, with the lead single about dancing and sort of losing yourself in music.
Right.
But have you all ever felt as a band like that you're sort of pigeonholed into being entertainers and letting people escape? Like you can't say the stuff you want to say in songs and express the full range maybe of these sort of tones.
Not really. I think for us, we just kind of do what we do. Don't feel any particular pressure. We're kind of at that point to where, to me, and I've said this before, I would rather, kind of throw dynamite under house and blow it up instead of making small changes and not ever really taking any risk or doing anything. So yeah, what's interesting for us is that like even like dance stuff or something, like the lyrics are usually fairly dark. I'm a person of juxtaposition. Like, like I love professional wrestling, but I also love like Rothko and and like art museums. So that's just kind of who I am. So I would say this album especially though is definitely is pretty dark.
And holding those things in tension, like
Yeah.
we're gonna dance because like what the hell else are we gonna do if the ship's going down?
Basically, yeah, it's the violin players on the Titanic,
That's
right?
right. Gotta have them. We gotta have them. Well, so you wrote these songs, recorded, if I'm not mistaken, in Birmingham for the first time, right? So hometown, pulling this thing together.
We did. This is the first time. Now we've done an EP,
Mm.
but we've never done a full length album. And so, we've done it. We've recorded in Nashville actually twice. We've done in Muscle Shoals and Florence, and it just felt the vibe of the demos that we were making. It was like this vibe is for Birmingham, and it was a studio that the whole band couldn't even sit in and play together. So we had to build it block by block, and it was a very interesting experience. But it's kind of a gritty record, and Birmingham's a gritty city, so it works.
And also probably, yeah, it felt like a homecoming to was it more comfortable maybe than trying to do everything afar?
Yeah, I think what was great about it is that we had time.
Mm.
So, like when we come here, you have like a week and it's like, all right, bang it out and good luck. And for us, we had time we could spend weeks and I don't know how many, I don't know how much time we actually spent making it. You didn't have to think in those terms. You just kind of like, okay, we're done.
Yeah. So yes, you could make some select choices and maybe massage something a little bit longer than you would elsewhere. So I was struck because this is the biggest group we've ever had on this stage. You really filled it out sonically, but also with bodies. I would imagine in any time, in any good day, an 8-piece band is hard to coordinate when it comes to just scheduling, health reasons. So what has this last couple years been like for you as far as decision making? We were talking a little bit offline about this.
Yeah.
But approaching releasing a new album and touring behind it as an 8-piece band, what's that like in these days?
Well, in general, it's a horrible financial decision to have 8 members in a band. For any up and coming bands, don't do that. But as far as handling it right now, it has been, you got to coordinate and then you have 8 different people and 8 different comfort levels and what you have to figure out and and there's 8 different situations, whether it be with family or whatever. So that I always say that bands in general are a delicate ecosystem and you have to always kind of take the temperature and figure out. But luckily there's not a ton of ego. So everybody's been really pretty great about, just going with the flow. If a show gets canceled, is what it is, that kind of thing, or just kind of vibe into whatever happens. And that's where we've been very fortunate. We're definitely though ready to tour. There's no two ways about that.
Yeah, we're ready to see you back here. I know you got to do some New Year's shows here, but hopefully we can see you again soon, not just in this space, but with another big crowd and everybody feeling healthy and supporting this record, The Alien Coast. Thank you so much for sharing it with us here at WNXP.
Thank you for having me. That's that.